Hello, this is Matthew R. with Vetcyte, and I'm here to give you a quick walkthrough of the Vetcyte platform and kind of show some of its capabilities with regard to fecal samples. What you're looking at right now is the inbox, and whenever a user logs into the system, they're brought to the inbox. From the inbox, you can see any samples that have been assigned to you, or all the existing samples that have been uploaded that need to be assigned. But we already know which ones we're going to look for. This system, it fully databases everything, so it's completely searchable. So we're going to go look for our favorite dog, Fido, and we're going to go find him under Patients, and this is going to show all the samples for Fido that have been uploaded into the system. So down here in Fecal, you can see we have the FNAs, blood, and Fecal. And down here in the Fecal, we're going to go ahead and click on this sample name, and this is going to take us into what we call the image viewer. I could easily go into the whole slide if I wanted to view the whole slide, or the report. But in the image viewer, what you have is all the automated analysis that Vetcyte has already performed, and is really one of the more powerful features. So on this slide, after running our analysis, it was able to find 6 Tinea and 7 Toxocara, and there are 2 unknowns. So from this slide, I can go ahead and click on one of the images and go into what we call cover flow, which kind of gives us a more blown up view of that image. And then if I wanted to reclassify them, I could. I can go slide by or image by image and kind of view them and reclassify them or accept them or do whatever I want. If I bounce back out back to the image page from here, if I wanted to go into the whole slide, I can go ahead and click on that. And of course I'm on a small monitor here, but on a large monitor you will get the entire slide. And I can zoom out in order to understand where that parasite is in context of anything else on that slide. So you can see that our system was able to kind of find that parasite out of all that matter and go ahead and classify it. I can go back out. I'm going to jump back out here, and from this now I could easily include these in reports. So I can go ahead and say, okay, here's 3 great examples, and go ahead and look here and see that they're included on the report, and I can say, you know, this dog has bugs, and then go ahead and send that report to whoever needs to see the report to take further action. I can also share this really easily by cutting and pasting this into an email, which would allow them to have access to basically the images and the whole slide if someone wanted to share and talk and collaborate. But once again, from this slide you can see that the Vetcyte platform actually found the Tinea and the Toxocara here and was able to classify them. And on other slides, you know, they may find more if there's more available, or less if there's less available. But with this slide, this is what we found. And that's essentially what Vetcyte can do. It can allow you to upload, organize your samples by a session, by a patient, by company, however you want to do that. And then you basically have these 3 tools. You have the image viewer, the cover flow viewer, and the whole slide view to essentially review, classify, and diagnose whatever you see on that slide. And that's essentially the Vetcyte platform.